Eric and I are going to be trying to go to the Dallas show for Love Bites, and we're super excited about that because I have a feeling I'll become a bigger fan of Love Bites if I see them live. I'm not the biggest fan when listening to their CDs. I'm like a hit and miss. I like half their music. Half the music I like, half the music I'm not so much of a big fan. But I really appreciate them. They're amazing guitarists, amazing vocalists, and I want to hear what they do live. I've heard some good things about their live performances. From Ryan Meir, actually, specifically, who went out to Japan and saw them. He said they were really good. So it makes me more excited to check them out. And can't wait to hear them.
Power metal was just like meant to be played live. You know, you can't really replicate that live energy into a studio recording. So, well, you can, but.
And you just brought that good point because I watched power metal bands while I was on tour play, and it's so much more fun live. Immortal Guardian is a power metal band. And to me, they're one of the best power metal bands nobody knows about. They really are. Check out Immortal Guardian. They are a tremendous power metal band. They're phenomenal. The guy plays guitar and keyboards at the same time. They're so good. My point is, Love Bites, I think, is going to sound way better live because I agree. Power metal is 100 times better live. It just is.
Yeah, buddy.
And so that's why I'm excited that they're coming over here. They're just doing 4 shows. So we got September 6th can be in Atlanta. September 8th, they're going to be doing House of Blues in Dallas. We got September 10th, the Echo LA. And then September 12th, we got San Francisco. So the reason why we want to talk about this also is we need to pack these shows, guys. If we pack these shows, they'll come back again and do more dates. So a lot of comments mentioning how they wish they were in the Midwest. Actually, speaking of Ryan Meir, he's in here. He said, I'm glad you are finally getting to the U.S. But also, he's disappointed that they're not doing Chicago or Indy. No Chicago Midwest dates, says Metal Incarnate. So a lot of people are disappointed that they're not doing more shows, but that's because they're testing the market. And if you want them to do more, go to these shows if you can. If you have the means to do so, go to it. Then we got Peter over here. Not sure 3 dates is officially tour. You know what, man? If you're going out of your fucking home country to another country for 4 shows, it counts. It
is a tour.
It's a tour, okay? It totally counts. So
they didn't specify what size the tour has to be a tour. So.
That's true. What is the size of a tour for it to be? I think more than 2 shows, right?
More than 2 at least. I think 3 is like the bare minimum.
I mean, we in the US we call those weekend warriors. You know, is what we would call those people that would just go out and just do a weekend. They're actually spanning a whole week, so that counts as a tour, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think?
Totally a tour.
I've also heard some rumors that there might be more dates coming up. But again, this goes to my main point. Why we want to talk about this in the first place. Go to the shows, because if you go to the shows and they see that there's a big audience there and there's a big turnout, that means they will add more. I'm really excited to hear them live. I think it's going to change my perspective on the whole band and make me want to listen to more. I really do. That always happens to me with bands. This is a clip from our podcast that we do every single Wednesday and Sunday. So if you want to join us for the live conversation, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. If you have the means to support us even further, please check out our podcast tier over on our Patreon. Links are all pinned down below. It helps support what we do here. See you guys in the next one. See you.